Let me open up Tier Maker, make sure it looks good. Jeez, my heart is like, it's pounding from all that. I'm just so mad. uh, they want me to enable ads. They want me to not have my ad blocker on, but you know, they want me to either subscribe or you can get the hell up out of here. Anyways, grow up. Let's see if there's any new ones that we haven't done. They want me to not use an ad blocker, but their ads could be terrible. Let me see what it looks like without ads. Okay, refresh and see. Well, I don't see any yet. Okay. I guess they're gonna just like be so mad. Okay, well, okay. Okay. Tier Maker's acting crazy. I'm gonna see if I can figure it out. Oh god, I'm so I guys, playing this has really ruined me. I'm so We'll go by games, I guess. We'll try that first. I just refresh. Will it be alright? Is it gonna give me crap every time? I think if you refresh, it's fine. Alright, hold on. Let me get the incognito working. Okay. Let's change that a little bit. And center it again. Center vertically? Horizontally? Yeah. Right. Okay, and let me turn it on Twitch. Hold on. What site? Yeah. 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 You know? We'll see what we can do. We'll see how it works. I don't know. Showing my browser is like, I'm so stressed out. Guys, I gotta be honest with you. I'm so stressed the fuck out. Honey, you should take a what Squid Game character are you quiz or Resident Evil one. I might. Ever played Claire's story? I did. I played Claire's B scenario in 2 original, so I still need to go back and play Claire's A scenario and Leon's B scenario, but that's for another day. All RE Pro tags. Let's see what they got for them. Don't worry about all that. Okay, so there's a lot of people I don't know, but there's a few I do know. There's a few I do know now, actually, so I might do this one. It looks like they don't have everybody. Do they? Oh, who knows? Resident Evil villains, would you survive? That sounds like a fun one. Let's do that. Every RE game. Let's try that too. Which one should I do first? I don't know. 227? Ooh, okay. So close to March. I'm excited for when the game drops. I can guarantee you this. When it drops, I'm going to drop everything I'm doing and just start streaming it so I don't get spoiled at all. Like, I don't want to see anybody tell me anything about it. Resident Evil Outbreak, all NPC and main characters. Maybe I'll do that one. I don't know. I don't really know the NPCs that much, but we'll see. Answer to all of them is no. No, there's some I could. I'm sure. Hold on. Let's do that one then. Let's do what was it? Shit. Villains, would you survive? Let's do that. Yeah, because I think I'm gonna be good. I think I'll be fine. Don't pop up again. I'll be pissed. Okay, we'll see. Okay, Marguerite. Would not survive. I would not survive. Wesker, no. Even more. Salazar, I would just sweet talk my way out of everything. I would survive, but barely. No. No. I'd kick his ass. Oswald Spencer? Yeah, I'm getting his ass. Yeah, I got some real. Who the I can tell you right now, no. No, I'm not changing Salazar. I'd be calling him handsome and he would let me live. No, I'm dying. Hold on. Let me make my case. Okay. Is it strictly we have to fight, or am I also able to surrender? Because if I can surrender, I'd probably survive. Chief Irons or Annette's the only valid one you're beating. Don't say that. We'll see. Definitely not this one. I I think that I would do my best to try to like what's the word? I would immediately be waving a white flag and be like, we don't have to fight. Like lower the gun like Michael Jackson style. Like I'm like, we don't have to fight. We can work this out. And then I would just be terrible at whatever I'm supposed to be doing and then just end up getting it anyways. These two, I would not survive. They got crazy evil twin energy. No. 100% no. Who the fuck is this? He's a thumb. No, is that Marcus? Is that Dr. Marcus, my king? Same thing. I would be like Jack Baker, I would survive because I would never enter the house. Oh, nah. Him? This guy? I don't know. If he's not changing, yeah. I don't know. Chief Irons is a big guy. But, I mean, you have to remember, you're in the RE universe and you've been collecting like guns all throughout the gameplay. I would probably be all right because I'm gonna Bladao first. A big guy that Sherry, a child, nearly beat. You're right. You're so right. This guy, this feller. Again, if he can't change, then yeah, probably. But if he's changing, I'm not surviving, so I'm gonna put it there. Who is this? Is this Alexia? Who is this? I'm not surviving. Well, okay, this category's changed to would beg for my life, but probably wouldn't survive. Who is this? Don't know. Nikolai? No, absolutely not. Who is this? Who's that? You know what? I'm not sure. No. Not Heisenberg. Again, another one. I'm absolutely begging for my life. Like, and I would be like, oh no, I can talk my way out of this one. Nah, girl. I don't think I could. I'd try my hardest though. Y'all don't know. There's a certain like charisma and appeal that I have. So I feel like I'd be all right. I feel like I'd be okay. What's her name again? I keep wanting to call her Evangeline. Evelyn. No. No, not this guy either. I might. I'd survive, but barely, yeah. Because I'm very clumsy, so yeah. Just offer to be her mom for Evelyn. Oh yeah, I'd survive, but barely, I think. And I wouldn't even beg for my life. I would just sucker punch the doll. Like, I don't know. No. Okay, so that's the tier list. So, babes, that's the tier list. This is what we got. This is the RE villains and whether or not I'd survive. Apparently, me and Oswald Spencer. We scrapping like surviving on cuteness. That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, why would you want to kill this little face? So cute. Like, I can be so endearing. I'm useful. I like know how to cook. I'm like very smart and funny. I would crack a joke to now. Who among this list of people, if I cracked a joke and got them laughing, that they would let me like live? Definitely. If ain't nobody got me, my man Salazar got me, because he knows how to crack some jokes. He'd be like, I love this like rapport we have. And I'd be like, hell yeah. So I think I'd be all right. I don't think she would laugh at anything. I don't think any of the Demotrash daughters would. But I think their mother would. And I'm not gonna lie to you, that's fine with me. Dr. Marcus, I can't, I gotta be honest with y'all. I kind of love Dr. Marcus. I'm gotta think about this. I really like Dr. Marcus, actually. Whew. All right, anyways, let's not think about that too much. If I cracked a joke with Moreau, I think he'd let me survive for sure, because he just needs some attention. Just give Salazar Ashley and walk off scot-free. Get it, Scott as in Mr. Kennedy? Okay, I hear you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Uh, is it Beneviento and her little doll? They would not laugh at anything I said. They wouldn't laugh at a damn thing. Sadler might laugh and appreciate me. Heisenberg all day, every day. Ooh, I'm not that into Heisenberg. Actually, if I cracked a joke to him, he'd probably let me live. He'd probably be all right. But I'd be so mad. I wouldn't find the situation funny enough to be cracking jokes. With this row, I might be cracking jokes just because I don't feel that like I feel like I want to impress them. I don't really feel that way about Heisenberg. But, you know, I'd crack a joke to Mother Miranda and she would do the same to my neck, so I'm not that worried about it. How about Heisenberg? Could you survive him? He'd laugh at my jokes, but I'd be like, stop laughing at my jokes. And then that would offend him and I would I'd get got by like a steel pipe. Just offer to go along with Heisenberg's plan like Ethan should have done. You know, that's true. I don't know what it is about Heisenberg that makes me like I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing anything with you. I'm scared. Like all right. We did that one. What's another one that's like a little different? So there's the games, there's the protagonist. Let's do the outbreak tier list cuz we just did that and it's fresh in my mind, so let's think about it. Who are these people? Oh my god. And over my head. Who are these people? What? Oh, he's going in A. Hold on. That's the hottie fireman that saved me yesterday. Alyssa's going in A. I'm not 100% taken by her, but I do like her a lot. I like David a lot. David's great. Anybody who I recognize here? These faces are getting to me. I don't know these fellers. E. Matter of fact, that feels F. Jim, unfortunately, I wanted to love Jim so bad, but when he started talking, I got so upset. Kevin's the same way a little bit. Actually, Kevin goes in D. Well, Kevin died. Put some respect on his name. I can't and won't. Mark actually was doing big things. He was doing big things. So he goes up there. Yoko was fantastic. Yoko was great. Whoa, tier list. Hi, Sherry. Oh my gosh. So I guess these are fine. I guess these are okay. I wish I knew more characters. I wish I knew more, y'all. Where are the pilots that saved us? Who is she? I like her. Well, I don't know anything about her, but I like her look. Where are the pilots? There's a doctor. I like the zombie lady. What's going on? Who is this fellow? Where's the Wesker knockoff? You know what? Don't worry about it. These look like Sims 1 characters. This is crazy. I remember her. She's oh, she goes in C. I don't really, you know. It is what it is. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Ugh, I'm gonna sneeze my eyelash off. Damn it. I don't want y'all to think I want y'all to think I'm cool. All right. Every RE game versus every RE game. This one might have more How far does this one go? This one goes to. Does it go to 4 remake? Oof. I guess we'll take that one out. This was a shame. This is a shame right here. Honey, me and Sherry played Dead by Daylight earlier. And Hyunju World. I can confirm it was fun till a killer goes. Can we just put Reverse all the way at the bottom right now? Okay, that's not fair because I never got to play Reverse. Not that I'm really missing much, right? Okay, some of these are a little crazy. RE couples. We've done that before. But let's see what couples they have. If they don't have Kennigan, I'm not going to do it. Y'all already know that. They somehow do. That's crazy. That's insane. We'll do it. Yeah, we'll do that one. Just get over it. I'm never gonna turn my ad blocker off. You gotta grow up. Also, I tried to and you guys didn't take, so it's not my problem. Ranked on smashability. Alright, yeah, I'll do that. That's fine. I don't want to be explicit or nothing, so I'm gonna keep it very, like, very surface level. We'll call it dateability. Although that does significantly change things. We did the cooking skills one, didn't we? I think so. I've been playing a lot of RE5, so when they said to rank the enemies, I'm kind of like, maybe I should try that. We'll see. We'll see. We'll take a peek. We'll take a peek. Resident Evil tier list. I hope that I wish they would have one that's like a tier list for RE memes that the fandom has, because the Redfield Bloodline, I would put that at like F immediately. It's just the fucking worst. It's so dumb. Oh, Chev and Leon are next to each other, so that's like canon, right? Let's see. Wesker and Friends. I actually like Wesker and Friends. I think it's kind of funny. Although I wish it wasn't. It's AI, right? I wish it wasn't, but that's the world we live in, am I right? In A tier. The Jill dancing meme's definitely in A tier. All version RE4 and it doesn't even have a number on it. Alright, let me do. This one says I got all of them. We'll see. I'll be the judge of that. This one just because I like the Sailor Chris DLC. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we got. We'll do this one, sure. Whatever. Stop. I'm trying to do something. Listen. That's what I thought. Alright. Okay. Okay. First of all, is Hunnigan even here? If she isn't, then I don't think she is here. All right. Okay. Then I think I can do this one. Okay, hold on. We gotta change these names. I'm leaving. Actually, I'm not gonna do this one. I was hoping it would be. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'd have to rename all the tiers. It's too embarrassing. Honey, when are you going to add the Alyssa and Grace sticker? Ooh, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. I literally can't do that other one. I'm so sad about it. I can't remember half of these guys. Forget it. Oh, gosh. Wait, did we do this one? Do y'all have Kennigan? Y'all do? Okay, we can do this one. We can do this one we can do. This one we can actually do. Alright. We'll do this. Can I change the name of this one to... If you could spell. If you could spell, bestie. Alright. Okay. I don't see it. I don't see it. Absolutely not. No. I like it. Yes, that's fine. I just say they're just friends. I'm gonna be so. This is gonna be. Whenever I do these, I feel like these are like the most controversial like decisions I could be making. Let's see. Creon. It's okay. No. Well, I don't see it. I'll just say I don't see it. Mm, Seeing fan art that makes me change my mind. Yeah, 100%. Yep. Don't don't do this. Don't do that. That's I'm sorry. I A good messy ship uh with Wesker and Birkin, that's like my favorite. That's like top tier shit to me. That's like I imagine it's so toxic. Homeboy's cheating on his wife. Are you kidding me? Um I would put this in probably just friends, but I really don't think Jill would I don't think she would like Leon that much. I'll just say yeah, I'll just put it there. I mean I do like it. Mm, I go between it's okay and if this was like just like work partners or something, like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Mm, I don't know. Zero. What ad Jill and like Leon? That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, I really don't think. I don't think Jill wants anything to do with him. Like, I don't think so. Do they have Jill and Okay, they do. Okay, they have Jill and Josh because I ship them. Where's me and Ada, Jill, Lara Croft at Grace Ashcroft? Oh my gosh, you got to wait for them to update this. Oh no, no. Just friends, honestly. I like it. I had to think about it after the last time we did a tier list. I had to think about it. Where did Laura come from? Vickertine, they're just friends. But if it was Brad and Marvin, I'd put that under it. I'd put that at the top tier, honestly. Yeah. What can I say? Um, it's okay. Honestly, I just see them more as friends. I don't know. I gotta go with my heart, not what I think, not with what I think other people would want. I gotta go. I gotta choose me. Cleve. It's okay. It's all right. It's not my favorite or anything, but I guess I get it. You know. No, not at all. Serenity. 100%. So good. No. What? Ooh. Actually, I do like it. Although I do see them more as just friends. There is a lot of tension. I don't know. I don't know. That goes at the very top. Are you kidding me? Don't even play with me. I do like it. No. That's crazy. Krauser and Ada? That's something I never even thought of. You know, we be finding out a lot about ourselves, huh? Oh, okay. I think it's okay. The more I think about it, the more I'm kind of like, I could see it. No. It's just, I just don't think, Chris ever, like, I feel like Chris is just always comparing Sheva to, like, Jill, and that's why I'm kind of like, nah, I don't really see it. I see him as just friends, actually. But this one is absolutely yes, 100%. Um, they did that for me. Did you see my impact? They did this for me. And look, everybody be like, Oh, they never interacted. It's not canon. It's not canon. How can you make shit up? Because of my impact. It's not just me. Everybody wants this. But I'm just saying, don't be afraid to. In fact, I'm putting that way up, all the way up. I had to put these in order of what I like the most. um, this is probably right. I put Jennifer and Leon in number one. Okay. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. You're correct. This is the ugliest ship name for these two, but you know what? No. Well, okay, hold on. Let me not be too hasty. With Excella and Wesker, I don't like Excella, and y'all know that. But I do think that it's very similar in the same vein as Wesker and Birkin in that it's a toxic ship. And I kind of like that. So I would say it's okay. It's honestly, it's between I like it and it's okay. Because I just think he's no good for her and she's no good for him, but damn it if that ain't gonna make it an interesting like situation. How do you not like Excella? She's a very Sydney Sweeney type of lady. I'll put it like that. She's giving what's that other little girl's name? Sabrina Carpenter. She gives very much that kind of energy. Like I get that she's trying to be, you know, whatever, but it's to my advanced eyes, I can see through it. Christika, I really don't know her. So I'd have to say I just don't see it because I've seen clips. I don't know. Excella was a divalicious baddie. Well, to the untrained eye. I don't see your advanced eyes. That's because you're not looking hard enough. This ain't looking hard enough. Lucentine. I guess I don't see it because I don't know who that guy is. I'm sure he's a nice guy. No. That would be crazy. It's so funny how I put Chris and Claire in the no section only. What the hell, Leon? They're probably just friends. Mainly because I think she's a lesbian. I don't know. I don't see her as straight. Like she doesn't read as straight to me. Which, oh no, there's no Hunnigan and Helena. That goes up here. Ah, oh, damn it. That's actually a pretty popular ship. So that's why I'm kind of what? No. Yes. Yes. Well, actually, I like it, but they're not like my favorite. But I do really like their dynamic together. So there's that. This one's interesting. This is interesting. Ada and Chris. I don't know. Lucentine can be worked on, but no. I don't really know anything about Revelations. That's another one I need to play at some point, right? Like I need to play Revelations. But I didn't want to. I'm trying not to play these games in like canonical chronological order, so I don't like just get overwhelmed playing a bunch of like games outside of the main series before I can move on, which is kind of difficult. Ada and Chris and RE6 is kind of interesting, but no. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, ultimately, I'm like, I really don't. I don't think I would care about seeing their dynamic, but at the same time, I could see it being kind of interesting. You know what I mean? Like, it would be a hateful, spiteful thing. Sheva's old partner and Jill. You know, I don't know. This is a weird one. This is a strange one. I'm just gonna put it on. It's either gonna be it's okay or I don't see it, but I do kind of see it. But at the same time, I don't want to look. You know what I mean? Like I don't really want to look. I don't really want to see Ada and Chris together at all. My toe hurts. I hope you're happy, Fork. Fork, what have you done? How could you do this? How could you do this to somebody? Terrible. Awful. I'll just put it under. This is so freaking difficult. I'll just say it's okay. Mia and Ethan is like asking me if I like toast. Like, obviously I like toast. Everybody likes toast. Do you want toast all the time? Like, okay, maybe it's not toast. It's more like rice cakes, like the Quaker rice cakes, and not like the good rice, like Not like rice crackers or like tteokbokki, but like it's like getting one of those like rice cakes people eat when they're going on a diet. It's like this is just obviously it's food. Obviously it's going to give you some form of nutrients. But I'd pick literally anything else all the time. Like I don't know. It's crazy. Wait, how does Chris kill Ada? Well, now you're writing a whole fanfic. So like, I mean, it's the tier list is it canonical? The tier list is do I like it? Although well, it's not that I don't see it. I'm just like, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Zoe and Ethan, I don't really see it just because I don't know. No, it happens. I'll send it to you on Discord. Oh my gosh. I didn't know. I didn't know you could do that. I want to see. Zoe and Jake. That's interesting. Would that fix her life? Like, would that fix her life? I don't know. I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes I think about, well, I was going to say Ethan in any ship kind of feels a little milquetoast, but I don't know. People were going ham back in the day. They were doing ships of Ethan and Leon, and that's why I was like, well, then I guess it's okay to ship. Why did I hit myself? I guess it's okay to ship like Sheva and Leon then. And then I found out very quickly how the fandom is not as progressive and open-minded as one may hope in the year 2025. Really, it was 2024 when I was doing it. I don't know. I don't see it, I guess. I just don't see how it could happen. Well, I don't know. Not in the timeline of things. Ethan annoys me so F tier. I like Ethan. I think he's fine. He's fine, right? Like, he's relatable, that's for sure. But, like, I don't know. I don't know. I also think Winterfield's kind of... It's not that I don't see it. I just think compared to any other ship with, like, Chris and, like, some other guy, I'm like, this one's kind of boring. Like, I'll just say, well, I see it because he had him listed as Alpha on his phone, right? Like, that was weird. That was a weird moment in RE8 when he checks his phone and it says Alpha and it's Chris. So, I mean, it's fine. It's so plain and boring. There's nothing. I'm telling you, he's like a Quaker rice cake. It's just a lot. Like, it's just so plain. I don't know. It's packing peanuts, you know? It's those little styrofoam thingies in a box. Like, I don't know. Mia Field is terrible. I kind of hate that. I don't know. Anyways, this is the tier list. This is all I can muster for y'all. This is all I got. I'm not taking any criticism because I know I'm right. You don't have to say it anymore. If anybody's like, why'd you put this here? I'm just going to read it as such a smart move to put that there. Oh, thank you. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate that. Oh, my God. What's another one I got up here? Oh, fuck this one. I'm not doing that one. So embarrassing. I'll do this. This is kind of... I think I already did this one before. I don't want to just keep doing ships, honestly. Let's do games. This is where it's really gonna get crazy. Now, what is she on? Sheva and Leon, one of the best pairings ever, because they decided to just use Sheva as a throwaway in 5. So maybe we can actually pair her with somebody who would appreciate her. I love when Lily says Chris isn't Alpha. He wants to be real bad, but I don't know. Peak fiction, great games, flawed but enjoyable, major problems, absolutely terrible. This is crazy. Jennifer Howe, with your imagination and your mind, anything is possible. When I write these fics, y'all will understand. Then y'all will know. Oh, about Chris? That's what you meant by... You know, I can't speak on Chris's appeal because I don't see it. So I kindly take myself out of the conversation and allow more educated people to lead the charge. Thank you. All right, let's put this in. Let's figure this out. I only played director's cut, so it goes up there. Original 2 is great. Original 3 is also great. I didn't play that. I did play Code Veronica X. They can't all go at the top. What is that? Survivor 2? I didn't play that. Didn't play that. Jeez, ow. Something's gotta give. Something has to give. This one goes down here then. Because I would probably pick this one over it. I'd put this one higher than these two. 0, I think, is great, but I'm not looking that forward to like replaying it. So the factors I'm considering with this are how much do I want to replay these games? How much did I personally enjoy them? And really that's it. How much did I enjoy them and how much am I really looking forward to replaying them? Y'all about to be so mad at me. I can't take I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not about y'all, it's about me. Anyways. Outbreak was fantastic. Do I really want to replay it again? I mean, kind of, because once you get an idea of what you're doing, I feel like it's easier. But I don't know. I love this website, but I hate when people make it impossible to choose since there's like 3 tiers. Yeah, I do think this one's good, but I like it better when it's more like S, A, B, C, D, and F. Matter of fact, let me just change this because this is kind of this lingo is kind of embarrassing. No offense to the person who made it, but like I get it, you know. You're very hip. Whoa, you're so with it and cool. Like, let's do F after this one, so it'll be that green one. Oh shit. Oh no. Right. Okay, that looks fine. That looks good. I need 10 tiers. That's too many. No, that's too many. If I had to choose between 2 and 3, ooh, which I'll be so mad if I said I think 3 is better than 2. It's a more compact story, but I do like the choices that you get with it more. I feel like you get more decision making, but you do get a lot more gameplay in 2. I'm trying to thin out some of these rows because I feel like I don't need to have that many in there. 3 OGs better, 2 remakes better than 2. Nah. 2 remake is good. It's really good, but it's good for different reasons. It's hard to compare the two, I think. But with 3, I feel like there's just so much missing out of 3 remake, and it doesn't feel as. It just feels like a watered down version of 2, I think is the problem. It's like if it was adding in game mechanics or elements that were a little different from 2, I'd be more inclined to be like, yeah, it stands alone, but it's like it feels like a complete clone. So it's kind of tough. It's fine, my fave is 5. Everybody, I'm about to let me get this list underway. Oh my god. This is so embarrassing. Oh, I didn't do Outbreak. I don't know where the fuck to put it, to be honest. It's great. It really is. And I think the replayability is even better. I definitely put it above 0 because I feel like I want to play it more than 0 because 0 only has the one like static storyline. Even though they have the mode with Wesker, it doesn't change the cutscene. So, yeah. That's my explanation there. Let's see. What else we got? Is that Umbrella Chronicles? Okay, well, let's look at 5. I really like 5. I really do like 5. I do like 5. When I compare it to all the other games, though, it does go kind of low. But then I think about the replayability. And for me, part of that isn't just, like, replaying it for, like, the gameplay. But honestly, the cutscenes, I do make scene packs. So I kind of factor that in a little bit. But I don't know. I kind of want to put it in C. But I don't know if that's too harsh and I should just put it in B. For now, let's put it in B and see where the rest fall. Let's just see. I didn't play Mercenaries. 3D. What is that? I don't know. Didn't play Revelations. Sorry. 6 has got to go under the under 5. I just again, all of the RE games have really good qualities about them. But if you're comparing them all, some of them got to be at the bottom. Oh god. And this is where we start to get this is where I probably start to lose people. It might go lower. It might go lower. 2 goes in B, honestly, cuz while I do like it, I don't really want to replay it that much. There's not a whole lot of replayability. I feel like I'd rather replay this one than replay that one. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Argue with the wall. RE3 remake. Oh, that goes down here too. I just don't want to replay it. I just don't want to replay it. There's not a lot of replay value. Y'all are gonna be so mad. Village goes in D. Village DLC, though, goes in C. Don't ask me how. I don't know. I can't explain it to you. It just is the way it is. Now I'm really gonna piss some people off. I would rather play 4 Remake than play RE2 Original. I just like it that much. But I would rather play these two over Separate Ways, I think. Although I do like Separate Ways. I don't know, that feels a little I'd rather play okay. Well, just do it. Just do it. Just shut up and do it. I gotta read what y'all are saying. I see people talking. No. I need to rethink this. Hold on. Actually, I think this is fine. I think this is actually exactly how I want it to be. I'm okay. I know. I need to explain why I put Village there. I just kind of plopped them in and didn't say anything. When I think about replaying Village, I immediately compare it to wanting to replay any of these other games. And, like, right then and there, I'm like, I'd rather play anything else. I'd rather play 5. I'd rather play 6. I'd rather play any of these at all. I'd rather play 7. Like, that's just the way that is. I don't know. I gotta read what y'all are saying. I feel so bad. Unfollows. I like 7 a lot more than 8. I do too, but then I think about the reason I put 7 here is because, again, would I rather play any of the other games? Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, if a game's not going to give me a lot of choices, then I want it to be very interesting and, like, feel like there's a lot I can do. But if there's not, I kind of feel like it's a one and done kind of game for me. Like 7's kind of like, I played it. I really don't have that much interest in like replaying it. Obviously, I'm going to play it on stream because I've never played it on stream. But when I think about the day that comes when I have to play it on stream, I'm a little bit like, I'll probably be catching up on most of these other games before then, just because I don't think there's a lot for me to glean from it. Like, it's going to be the same game that I played the first time around, which was an amazing experience, like, to play it the first time. It's one of those games where it's like, if I lose my memory, get me to play that again, because it'll be great. I'll be so scared, I'll be so upset, I'll be uncomfortable, it'll be great. But I've played it before, I don't really feel like there's a lot more I can get from it. I don't know. Separate Ways better than the main game. To you. Don't explain, we all hate Village replays. Village is not replayable. Oh, hi, fun times. Welcome in. You're just in time to see me controversially talk about my game ranking for the RE series. I really can't replay 7. Playing it in VR would be a little different, I think. You know? Like, I think playing it in VR would be an experience worth doing. But I think about playing it on console, I'm like, okay. I want to replay 6 because I feel like maybe it would move up, at least be in B tier. Like when I replay, when I think about 6, how can I put it? I'm getting I'm getting in my opinion bag right now. I'm getting in my opinion bag, and I feel like I have a lot to think about. When I think about playing six, the runtime is daunting. The playtime is a lot. It's a 40-hour game. I mentioned that earlier on stream. I said it was going to be a whole commitment. It is. Let go. I said let go. I said, bitch, let go. It's a whole commitment. Like, I was like, if I play with Scoob, we gotta play it for 40 hours. And I'm only streaming 2 hours like a day, like 6 hours a week. So someone else do the math. I'm not gonna do it. But like, that's gonna take a while. That's gonna take like a month and a half or something. It's 21 hours. Is it really? How the fuck am I? Well, you gotta account for me messing up. 6 is my life. Don't yell at us. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. My apologies. I forget. That being said, while I'm like, I don't really want to replay it, I do want to see the story again. But okay. I'm yelling again. I'm so sorry. I'm screaming. If I say 6 makes a better movie than a game, are y'all picking up what I'm putting down, or am I just talking crazy? Am I just talking absolutely reckless? Like, I want to see the storyline. I want to see the characters play out, like, the events and everything. But some of the gameplay is unnecessary. Some stuff you got to do is a little bit much. Some stuff's a little drawn out, it feels like. That's my main gripe with like the Leon and Helena like plot line, is that a quarter of the plot line is just, hey, what do you want me to do? Just trust me and follow me. And it's like, that only can go so far. I don't know. Maybe she's spitting. Maybe she's not. Shorty's just talking shit, you know? I don't know. I love doing that fuck ass Toronto accent. But if the business is true, Shorty's just talking shit, you know? Oh my gosh. What'd you say? You stink? What does that say? It's something else. What do you mean you don't make Chris crawl for 5 hours straight? Okay. That's another reason why 6 gets so many demerits. When I play a game and I'm like, a certain type of man was very responsible for a lot of like the gameplay mechanics and the like writing and character design, I'm like, pack my bag, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. I can't take it no more. Matter of fact, y'all about to make me put this motherfucker lower. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. Oh God. 6 is so crazy. 3, I've seen so many people try to come in defense of RE3 remake, and I'm just kind of like, I haven't heard anybody give a good reason to like defend it and be like, this is a game that should be considered on par with RE2, because I'm like, well, if you think that, it's because it is RE2. Obviously, it's the same fucking game. It's the same game, just with less stuff. Like, I don't know. The thing is, I guess that's kind of why I'm like, you can't be like, oh, RE3 Remake's really not that bad of a game, because it's not supposed to be a direct, like, remake of RE3 Nemesis. Okay, then stop shitting on the RE movies. Can't do it, can you? I didn't think so. We didn't even get to No Pierce, and they took him away from us. Exactly. We didn't get enough. Okay, there was so much happening, so much action happening in 6 that it took away a lot of us getting to like really know anything on like a deeper level, I guess. Like, I don't know. It felt very shallow. Like that's another well, most RE games feel kind of shallow. I'm not going to hold you. But this one especially because of the whole we're on a real action like game kick. No one's going to question me on why I put RE4 original at the very, very top, at the tippy top, why that's the absolute best game of my life. No one's going to ask. You know why you don't have to ask? Because the fucking stats speak for themselves. It simply stands above. I don't have to say anything. I don't have to say anything. I don't have to defend my fave. I say just play it. So go play it. So play the game. Shit. You'll see why it's good. I don't give a damn. Literally this whole top tier. I'm like, if you just play these games, you'll have a good time. You'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. This tier, absolutely, same thing. This tier, you'll have a good time. You will have a good time. I can guarantee you'll have a good time. But you'll be a little bit like, wish I was playing any of these. If you play this one, you're definitely going to start being like, oh, I wish I was playing these other games. And if you play this one, you're like, get me out of here. Once you get past like the Lady Dimitrescu level, like, sorry, I keep saying Dimitrescu, excuse me. Dimitrescu. Once you get past the castle, I think that the game's kind of done. It just feels like I want to use a phrase that John used when the game first came out, but I can't because it's inappropriate. But it does feel like they used up all of their resources for that part, and then afterwards it's like kind of a nosedive. I don't know. RE4 is so interesting and amazing and one of the best games ever. Sherry, that's so true. That's so true. See, that's why. That's why. That's why you get it. Are you talking about Dead by Daylight? Are you talking about Fortnite? I have no idea. I haven't a clue. I haven't got a clue. How would I know? Oh, wait. Don't I have to do one for protagonists? All right, let's do that. Is this all of them? This doesn't feel like all of them. You know what? Forget it. Who are we considering a protagonist? That's a term. Is Mia up in here? Why do I care about Mia? Why did I say that? I don't. But I'm curious. Okay. Y'all just putting anybody down. Let's do this. The girls don't give the original Nemesis enough credit, period. Thank you. Exactly. 100% agree with you. And that's why I said, when I consider all these games, I'm like, how much would I want to replay? Matter of fact, I will put that above 2, actually. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you brought that up. So, because I'm like, the choices you get in Nemesis, the outcomes of it, the sheer fear. Didn't mean to rhyme that hard. Bars. Just the uneasiness you feel all throughout that game. The soundtrack alone of it switching when Nemesis is chasing you is one of the most impactful moments I've ever had playing a game. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's wild. So you don't take my word, but you take theirs. Sherry, listen. Some things. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? Don't put words in my mouth. I just read what I saw, and what I simply see. No, you listen. No, you listen. You listen, actually. I'm talking. Although, if I can be so honest with you guys, here's you hate me, size and emo. I love you, Sherry. Sherry, I love you. I think you're fantastic. Dylan, thank you for following. I appreciate that. Sherry, I love you. I see you. I hear you. Your opinions are valid. But mine are just, they supersede it right now. I don't know what to say. What about me, honey? I'm just kidding. Fork, I love you. You're great. You're fantastic. I'm going to have to keep an eye on those Fortnite skins after this. Well, don't whisper under your breath, Sherry. It's unbecoming. To be honest with you, though, and I think this is the case for most people, your favorite Resident Evil game is probably, like, I'd say 75 to 80% going to be whichever one you played first. That's the nature of most things. And honestly, that's the case with me. RE4 2005 was the first one I ever played. So that's why I like it so much. When I played it, I thought, wow, this protagonist is cool as hell. I've never seen a style like this. This is wild. This is like the gothic horror of it all, the uneasiness, Leon's overall style and aesthetic. And then I saw Hunnigan and I was like, damn, something changed in me. You know, I really clung on to her. So that's the way that is. I played RE5 and RE2R first. I like RE6 the most. Yeah. See, and that's why that's why you think those games are so. It's not just why you think they're so good. It's because they are that good. So when like somebody would be like, "Well, you know," I was about to say. I was gonna say if somebody were to be like, "Oh, seven's my favorite," and I'd put it in S, I'd be like, yeah, like, yeah. Was it the first game you played? And they'd be like, well, yeah. I'd be like, then yes, because, well, not just because like it'd be the first game they played, but it is still a very good game. All these games are really, really good. Even Village is really good, even though I put it at the bottom. Like, it's still, I'd rather play this than play, y'all are gonna hate me. Please don't be so mad, because I'm also fighting for this game to stay available for people, even though I don't like it. I'd rather play Village than play something like Detroit Become Human. I'm sorry, I don't care for that series. I do not care. I'm not gonna play it. There are a few games that I see a lot of people really like, and I'm like, I'd rather play Village than play that. I'm very sorry. There's nothing to do with the game, got nothing to do with anybody else. I can't help it. Played 5 first. See, why did we all start playing like in the middle? That's so weird. Well, I would have been a child, like a baby when these games first came out, so like I wouldn't have been able to play them. So like RE and RE2 and all those, like I wouldn't have been able to play in the first place. But I did play RE4 when it came out, and that changed everything in my young life. Everything got different. Everything changed. My eyes were open. Honey's lesbian era, it never ended. that's the bi experience, to be honest with you. First I played was 7 and it's not my fave. Well, Fork, that's just because you're just a cut above. You're just a cut above. I was gonna play 1 first, and my brother told me to play 5. Turns out I love 5 and couldn't finish 1. See, that's another thing, is I think it's like there's just different I guess expectations for like games too. Like I've played a lot of games, so like I was gonna say I wasn't not used to it. I was kind of used to seeing like fixed camera angles and stuff, but not to that level. I gotta wrap this up soon. My iPad's gonna die. If it wasn't for my brother, I wouldn't like the RE series. That's true, yeah. If you had started with it and you were like, I'm not into it, like you just would have not done it, you know. All right. Let me do this last tier list. Hold on, let me plug in my why am I rolling away without explaining? Let me plug in my iPad real quick. Hold tight. I just left. Okay, how's this gonna work? Oh, how is this gonna work? Oh, it'll be fine. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care. Oh my god, it's the wrong way. Hold on. Hold on. I know y'all see me. Hold. I've got everything on my desk right now. It's kind of crazy. Oh my god. Is this charging? Okay. Alright. Good to go. This is so annoying. This is so humiliating. What? Alright, hold on. Shit. Watching this on a tablet must suck. It probably would have been better in the other format. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's do this. Alright, hold on. We're gonna do all the pro tags, so she's fine. I don't really get anything other than, you know, it's just terrible what was happening to her, so I guess average, right? I don't know who is that? Shaggy? Oh my gosh. I don't even know. Jill goes in. Okay, hold on. I have to be honest and true with myself. I have to be honest and true with myself. I do like Hunk. Baby, that's just the way it is. A. Is there a difference? What are we talking? Like RE2 versus RE4 or something? Wait, no. I don't know. I honestly do not know. Sorry. Fuck Kevin. I'm so mad at him. B. Um, B. B. I'm about to lose y'all again. I'm about to lose y'all again. I'm about to lose y'all with this one. Why is he so divisive when he's so milk toast to me? You know what? Gotta be honest with yourself. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Rebecca goes in A actually. I'm not that crazy about Rebecca, but I do love her. Kind of the same with Claire. Although, hold on. Move my good sis up because Co-Veronica, you forget. Too soon do you forget Co-Veronica Claire. Too soon do you forget that. And I'm here to remind you. See? Look, y'all, if you start giving me any stuff about Chris being in C, I'm gonna move it down. I'm gonna move it down even further. I'm gonna give reasons after. I always do. Shit, I gotta leave. I gotta go to bed. Sheva goes in S. Look at that. The best. Just amazing. Jake's pretty great, but I think he goes in A. I wanna put her in like A or S because I just think she's cool. But I really don't know anything about her. Obviously, Tofu Warrior goes in S. I think it's fascinating that the reason we have Tofu Warrior in the wait, not Warrior. What's his name? Whatever. I'm gonna call him Warrior. The reason we have the Tofu Soldier, yeah, Soldier. The reason we have the Tofu Soldier is because that's the game model that they were using to test RE2 when they were making it in probably 97, honestly, before it came out. They were testing it using just these white blocks that like moved around on the map, and it just looked like a block of tofu, so they kept it in the game. And I'm like, that is such a crazy, fun developer story that like that's just my kind of shit. You ain't putting Poppy Chris that low. Put him up there in S. George, you can hang out with him too. Billy, my king. Billy, my king. Billy, you mean everything to me. Mwah. He's fantastic. Love that man. Jim, I wanted you to be higher up, but hearing you in that game really had me pissed. Ethan, I'm so sorry. You kinda. Ethan, actually, you go in B. I do like you. You don't irritate me. I like you. That lower, not higher. No, you know what? Chris, if I put you in F tier, it's not because of me. It's because of them. If I could split Chris up and say Chris from RE5 and lower, he probably goes in like B tier. Chris in RE6, 7, and 8, he definitely goes in C or D. I don't know, depending on how I feel that day. Ethan whimpers his F rank. No, Ethan's my boy. He just wanted to save his wife and then his child. Meanwhile, Chris, I don't know what he's trying to do. Who knows? Is that Kendo? Kendo, my man. Kendo, my man. Ada. I love Ada. I know people are like, oh my gosh. When people are like, Ada's a bad character because she does bad things, I'm like, well, duh. Duh. You don't be a mercenary and be a good person. Are you crazy? Of course she does bad things. You just hate when women do bad shit. It'll be the same people who are like, oh, I love Wesker. Wesker's so cool. There's nothing Wesker does that I don't like. He's so great. But I hate Ada. Okay. Whatever you say, Chief. Clone Chris goes to F. Clone Chris goes to F. That RE7 mess they pulled. Ooh, I would actually put it in. Never heard of him. Because I don't know that man. I know I've told you guys a million times, but when I first played 7 and I finished it, I was like, and this was like, I played 7 after I played all the other RE like mainline games except for like 8. I was like, who is this guy? And they were like, his name is Chris. I was like, they put 2 guys named Chris in the RE series. That's weird, but hey, it is a common name. I guess that makes sense. And then they were like, last name's Redfield. I was like, no, I don't think so. I was just so sure that it wasn't Chris Redfield. I was like, it's just some other guy named Chris. They just did that. They just did that. Sherry. Now, where's Sherry gonna go? Where's Sherry gonna go? Sherry obviously is an A. I love Sherry. I do love Sherry. I want her rank to go up when they remake 6. I want them to do for her character what I know she deserves and what she didn't get in 6. I want her to be able to go up to like an S rank. I know they could do it. I know they could. Yoko, congratulations. You are now an elite employee in the A tier. Because honestly, she was the one holding it down the most for me. I like Alyssa, but I thought she'd do a little more. I mean, I like when she smashed the laptop. I just need to replay the other routes. Or at least watch them, I think. Jennifer, why are you calling me that? Chris, Sherry, Billy, and Rebecca are S+. Billy is an S+. What are you talking about? He's there. Billy made it. Billy, you're exclusive, babes. You're good. You're so good. Now let me finish my list. You gonna hate this one. Pierce goes in S. And matter of fact, I don't know who this is. I think this is from Revelations. Maybe Barry's daughter. Is Barry on this list? Because his ass is going in F. Nah. No. I knew that Pierce one would piss you off. I knew it would get you. I knew it would. Where would Rose go? I hate to say it because, you know, we all want to support women and everything. But, like, if I feel like Ethan is pretty milquetoast, I feel like Rose is the same way. She's fine or whatever. Like, I don't have any issues with her character or anything. It's just she's kind of, well, she's there. She is there. Like, her and Ethan are just there. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of want to put David a little higher, but I really don't know that much about David. So that's just me. That's honestly just me being really shallow and being like, why am I like, why is the cursor going over his jawline like this? This is feeling a little. Carlos, get up there, buddy. Ada goes higher than Billy, and Carlos goes higher than Billy. If I can combine both this version of Carlos and the RE3 Nemesis version of Carlos, because I actually love that version of him. I don't know who this is. I love your style. I really don't know anything about Moira, so I gotta put her down there. And I don't know this guy, so I'll just go ahead and do that too. Sorry to the Revelations, folks. Can't wait to play it. Moira's Barry's daughter. Yeah, I know she's his daughter, but I really don't know that much about her aside from why she's in the mess she is a little bit. But, you know, we'll see. Josh actually is an S+. Steve, I like Steve a lot. But he's like not my favorite character. I know a lot of people are like, well, he's a bit much. I'm like, yeah, he is, but you know, I don't know, he was funny. I don't know. If we can forgive Luis, I can forgive him. Ashley kind of go in the same categories. Well, no, hold on. So if it was RE4 remake Ashley only, she'd be down here. But if it's this version, the original, she probably goes in A because I like her attitude. Is this really where I want to put Chris? I need to think about that. I'm ready to explain. I'm ready to explain my thinking. Rose is so pretty. She is pretty. But, you know, she looks like 5 other characters we've had. But I do like her. It's just I don't know. She doesn't. My sunglasses. Oh my God. She just doesn't stand out to me. I don't know. It's a little. I should have worn a better like. I was like, I should probably wear like a what's it called? What's that thing you put on the back of the straps that like cinches them together so it's like crisscross? I should have done that, but I didn't do it. Fuck it. Who cares? D. Chris is painful. That's my man for real. Y'all, I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to think. Like I said, if I were to split it up, if it was Chris from 5 and below, from 5 and below, from RE5 and down, he'd go in A. But then I think about 6, 7, and 8, and I'm like, it would go in D. I don't know. Maybe if I split the difference, it would go in B or C. I don't know. Part of me, hold on. I also have to say, just off a personal opinion of the character, we've been calling Ethan milquetoast all night. We've been calling him bland. We've been calling him boring. We called him a Quaker rice cake. You guys didn't really say it that much, but I sure did. If I say I feel similarly about Chris, just that he's got more muscles, then what? And then what? And then what? He did have some good lines in 5. While I was replaying 5, I did hear some of his lines. He said when you would shoot a monster and it would like open its jaw to like, expose like the weak spot, he would go, "There's the candy center." And I was like, okay. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. And then he also said something like, when you're fighting against Irving, and Irving is like that, he's like inside of that serpent thing, like, and his body's like dangling from like inside the mouth. He was like, "You've cracked the shell, now you get the nut inside." And I was, oh, I wish I hadn't said that. When he said it though, I was a little taken aback, and then I realized what he meant by it. And I was like, oh, it was just shocking to hear that. I'm gonna be honest with you, it was just shocking to hear that. I don't know. You better put Poppy back up to S plus rank. He was never there. Don't do this. Don't do this. They messed my boy up in 7. They massacred him in 7. They tore him up in 7. So much so, I don't even consider that canon. The game ended when that house, like, did the house blow up? I don't know. It ended right when the helicopters came and you didn't hear about this guy named Chris. Or there's just 2 Chris Redfields. It's a common first name and probably a common last name. There could be 2 in the BSAA or whatever organization it was. I just can't accept it. I can't accept it. I can't. I don't hate Kevin. Finishing that with, I don't hate Kevin. No, I hate Kevin. We were fighting so bad yesterday. I can't. George is definitely staying down here. George might go to F. I don't know. I don't know. Chris, get up here with these 3. I'd put you on the same level as them. I don't know. My explanation for everyone, I'll tell you. That was his twin, bro, not my man. I know that's right. Let me give my reasons for all these. Leon. What can I say? Amazing, spectacular. Love a funny man. He's a bit of a playboy in this era. Kind of like that. In the remake, he's fine. He's good. I still like him. Probably one of the like better remade versions of a character. I do like him. Sheva, obviously, incredible, amazing. How could I ask for more? She's the best. She's fantastic. I don't want a character that, so for me personally, I don't really care if a character's super like morally gray or whatever. Like, I don't really need him to be very edgy or whatever. As long as they're a good person, I'm probably going to really like them. Like, and I know a lot of people are like, that's so boring. I want someone with a little bit more, like, teeth. I want something with a little more, like, more to them. That's great for you. That's good for you. I'm happy for you. But that's why I like Ada, because Ada does have that for me. But she does end up good. Where Chris is right now, I don't know where he's ending up. But it is not heaven. We'll see. We'll see, though. We'll see. I don't know. Carlos, I love Carlos. Again, a funny man. Sometimes, and if I say this, and I hope y'all will understand me, and only the real will get it, and especially the real who I'm talking about. If a man's not funny, I don't want to talk to him. I'm so sorry. They have nothing else to offer. What are you going to do? Be smarter than me? I don't think so. You won't be funnier than me either, but at least try. At least try. Carlos is trying. Leon is trying. Billy is trying. Billy is funny without even knowing it. Also, he's a good man. Billy's a good man. If y'all ain't play Zero, Billy's a good man. A C, I'm going to take it. You put him higher than Ethan, please. Oh, that's a good question. That's a good point. That's a good point. Now I got to consider that. Nah, I like Ethan more. Ethan stayed consistent. I'll get to Ethan in a second. Josh, also funny. I loved how him and Jill were like chatting and kind of like, I felt like it was a little flirty in the DLC. And that's why I think they're one of the better ships. That's why I think when everybody ships Jill and Chris, I'm like, but have you thought about Jill and Josh, though? Of course you haven't. Of course you haven't. But they're fantastic together. They've got great chemistry. I love them. Jill's incredible. Amazing. I honestly think I probably should have put her in S+, but I feel like I was going to put everybody in S+. I feel the same way about Claire, especially when I think about Claire in... I'm not a big fan of Claire in 2 Remake, but I do like her in the original 2, and I like her in Code Veronica a lot. A lot. You're up past your bedtime, honey. I know. I want to go to bed. Low key, how they had Chris looking in the CGI movies might be swaying my vote. Okay, now that you okay. If we're taking into account the CGI movies, that does change things a bit with Chris. I do like Chris in a lot of the movies. I like him in Vendetta a lot. I think we get to see a better side of Chris. I liked him in Death Island too. I did like him a lot in that. Shit. Should I move him to B? At my core, I'm just not that big a fan of Chris. But I do understand his likability, and I do understand his character to a degree. He starts really losing me in 7 and 8, though. That's the only thing. Why is my cursor going over his bicep like this? You know what? Forget it. We'll keep thinking. Why is Kevin D? Because Kevin kept... Look, Kevin is in D because I wanted to like him so bad, but when I played Outbreak last night and he was my partner... He kept pushing me into like zombies, and I would ask him to help me when he had an AR the entire time, and I had like a handgun that was only doing but so much, and I'd get injured and I'd say, help me, and he said, never. So that shit's on sight. Kevin's low because it's on sight between me and him, although it may be a love-hate kind of thing. No one's gonna ask about why George is so low. You know why? Because fuck George. we don't really care about George. Night, it's 6 a.m. now. Oh my gosh. I'm not taking him to S+. OMG, was it Outbreak 2? No, it was 1. So I gotta go through a whole other game with him. Maybe the rank will change for the Outbreak characters when I get to playing 2, though. I swear. I feel like, I don't think the ranks really change that much for the other characters, though. Oh my god. Vendetta changed my life with that. Okay, so as a Leon girly... I did appreciate Chris in it because I think we got to see like more of Chris kind of being a little more lighthearted, like things weren't as like crazy. But I watched Vendetta just for Leon, and me personally being a scene emo girl at heart, seeing him with that dark hair, the real emo look, the eyeliner, baby, I was living. It would make sense in Outbreak 2 because certain characters don't like each other. That's crazy. Oh, I can't wait to play 2. That's going to be wild. I get you, girl. We see each other. But it's weird because it's like I really like Leon in Vendetta. But then it's like when I see him in Death Island, I'm like, oh, he healed. I like that. Like, he's not a lush no more. He want to live life and enjoy it potentially. Even if, no, because he didn't. He was blowing stuff up all haphazardly in Vendetta, too. So I was kind of like, he don't care about himself or others. That's wild. Or should I say he don't care about himself and others. He was not choosing. But then in Death Island, I felt like he kind of turned over a new leaf. I was there for him, Jill, and Chris in Death Island. That's real. Oh, Infinity Zero, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Oh, hello. I'm sorry I didn't see the message until now. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta move this over to landscape mode. Moira being in Never Heard of Them is crazy. I know her, but I haven't played Revelation, so I don't know what to put her as. It's also an Outbreak one with character relationships. If you play certain characters, Kevin will in fact not help you. Mark and Alyssa will not get help from Kevin Sayer. That's why he said never. Oh my god. Yeah, he's staying in D tier. Honestly, I really do need to replay Outbreak as all the other characters, because I played through as Alyssa in all the scenarios. So if I play the others, maybe I'll get more insight into why. Like, ooh, I didn't know there was gonna be beef between these guys. This is great. I love that. Hi, Robin. Welcome in. Good to see you. Outbreak is a really good game, actually. Where did I rank that? I was so right to put it in A. These rankings are going to tear me up. I love Pierce. No one can make me not love Pierce. I love Pierce. I think he's great. I think he's fantastic. I would love to see more of his character explored, but I feel like just getting to see his character change so much throughout 6 really made me like him and root for him. And so when it happened, because I don't want to say no spoilers just in case, it kind of broke my heart. But we live and we learn. Obviously, Hunk goes without saying. He's fantastic. Kind of want to cosplay him this year because I think it'd be funny to take the mask off and it'd be me. Love Tofu Soldier. Love him down. He's great. Or, yeah, Soldier. I hope we get a new Outbreak game, and if so, hope we get a trilogy game. That would be great, honestly. I would love to see that. I would love to see a new Outbreak game. I just think there was so much to work with. It's one of those things where I hope if they do it, they don't rush it, and they really, think about the game mechanics very thoughtfully. Yeah, I would just love to see it. I would hate to see it just, be like a clone of RE2 or RE4. I would just like to see it, Cause Outbreak was so it was so unique from the other games when I was playing it. I was like, this is crazy. I'm so frustrated. I'm so stressed out. But I'm having a ball, to be honest with you. Also, fun fact about Kevin, he was originally going to be Leon's partner when he was going to be a rookie at RPD. Oh my god, that's so crazy. That's an interesting thing to think of. Oh, thank you so much for the likes, Robin. I appreciate it. 3 Remakes, one of my faves since it was the first one I played, so your ranking is never the worst. No, I said that when I was ranking the games. I was like, even though I have the games kind of low, if they're at the lower end, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad game. It's just that there's other games that I kind of gravitate towards, but pretty much all RE titles are they've got a lot of pros to them, and not, well, depending on which ones you're reverse. They don't usually have that many cons. Everybody has a different kind of taste to it. But I also said depending on which game you played first or earlier, that's probably the one you like the most. Because I started playing RE4 original, so that's my top tier, most favorite game of the series. So Jeez, Honeyfa, you're still live. You already know. Oh, look, Lily, when I do these tier lists, it takes me forever. Because I gotta explain, you see. I'm gonna try to rush through these, though, because I think this is gonna be the last one I do. What is this one? Oh, the ships. We did that one. Y'all, take a look at the RE villains and whether or not I would survive. Most of the ones in here are either I would beg for my life or I would tell them a joke and they would laugh and see some kind of value to my life. Good. But also I probably wouldn't make it. RE5 got to be A or S. Guys, come on. Okay, look. playing RE5 with Scoob. And we got to that one part, and maybe, okay, this isn't really a valid criticism of the game because it only affects the PC port of the game. The versions on console I don't think have this issue, but it's an FPS issue. When you're playing and you're fighting against that like leech monster thing in the room with the flamethrower, it's invincible and it can't die because the FPS is too high. So we played it and we were on that level for like 30 minutes and we tried everything. We ran out of all of our ammo. I was using that flamethrower like crazy and we couldn't make it. We had to cheat. And then I had to look it up the next day and find out it's a bug in the game they never patched out. It was wild. OMG, no, I think that might be on console too because same. Get out of here. That's great. I love RE5. I love the concept of it. I think that if they remake it, it could be so much better. But there's just a lot of things to that game that are that could be enhanced. I like the things that you can get in the inventory, but I don't like how you can't like view it the way, well, you can view it, but like I don't like the way you can't like, well, maybe that's just the nature of the co-op mode of it all, because it's not like you can just open up your inventory and everything stops, right? But I don't know. You have to use a rocket launcher. Yeah, I had to use either the rocket launcher or grenade launcher with like the flame rounds, but it was such a pain.
Thanks.
I had to use the rocket launcher and sell all my guns. That's crazy. Oh my god. OMG, really? I didn't have that problem before on console for me. I don't know if it was introduced only, maybe it's the gold edition. Maybe it was introduced with the gold edition and not with the original one. I gotta look it up again. But I know it bothered me so bad when me and Scoob played it because we were so stressed out and we were really trying not to cheat at all. Like we didn't want to use anything that had like infinite ammo or anything like that. And the next morning I was like, what the fuck was that? So I had to look it up and I saw on Reddit somebody was like, it's an issue with the FPS, so you have to use like a rocket launcher. And I was like, that's crazy. It's so wild. I had to beat the game with beginner guns because of it. It took me hours. That's crazy. His face also had to be altered because he looked exactly like Tom Cruise, and the main reason why Alyssa and Mark disliked Kevin is mainly due to his cocky attitude. Maybe that's why I didn't like him either, because the things he was saying to me, I did say, one of the first things I said when I was playing Outbreak and got partner with Kevin, I was like, I don't like him because he's got an attitude, and I don't like it when a man has too much attitude because I have enough for the both of us. And I was like, at first I thought it was just me like projecting, but he was coming off real cocky. So I guess that is true. We should make a Hunger Games simulation with you, me, you, Sherry, Fork, and RE character. Oh my God. I'm going to get got. I think this is I think this list is actually pretty accurate to whether or not I'd win. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it. What's the difference between the village on C and D? Oh gosh, it's so this is just in D it's just Village, the regular game, like the main game, and then in C it's the DLC, so Shadows of Rose, which I really don't know why I think it's better. And honestly, maybe I can express it better when I actually replay it, but like I don't know. I felt like I wanted to play the DLC more than play the main game. I don't know. But then when I think about the DLC, I'm like, a lot of stuff just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. So, I don't know. That might actually be in the same tier, to be honest with you. Oh my gosh. Let me go back to the protagonist real quick. All these guys are great. These guys are all fantastic. I ain't got a problem with none of y'all. Helena's cool. Love her character. I think it's great that she is... what is an RE game without a disobedient lady? Like, I love that. That's my favorite type. That's my favorite archetype. Rebecca was one that grew on me for a while, honestly. I didn't think I'd like Rebecca that much. Thanks. But I thought she was great in Zero. My streams are now scheduled for Mondays and Fridays at 5 p.m. Eastern, by the way. So now I have a schedule. Ooh, that's awesome. I'm like legit now. I know that's right. Yes. I can't wait to tune in for them. Let's see. I liked Mark. Most of the Outbreak characters are on this level just because they were fine. They weren't overbearing. I felt like they were very like understandable, and I could like see a lot of why they were doing what they were doing. Except for Yoko. Yoko's the goat. She was holding it down when no one else would. I'm looking at you, George. You died. Yoko took down 2 lickers with a shotgun for me in the Hellfire scenario. So she's everything to me. Ethan is fine. I like Ethan. I like Ethan because he's like, I don't know if he's a software developer, but I feel like I claim him to be because, well, I am too. So I kind of feel like there's a kinship between us. And he seems like one of the good ones. There's a lot of software developers that are just very like, they got their head up their butt. But I feel like Ethan's very cool. I feel like he's a cool guy. He loves his family. What can I say? He's a good guy. He's a good man. And Rose is fine too. Rose is all right. She's doing the right thing, It's tough out here. It took her dad away. What can I say? Don't forget to stay hydrated, everyone. I know that's right. I know that's right. Speaking of, my tea is in the freezer. It is frozen solid by now. And it was an oolong tea, so I'll try to keep the evil Sherry cameos to a minimum. No, you're fine. It's funny. It's all good. That's family, Let's see. I forget what her name is, but there's really not a whole lot for me to say. I didn't really play I started the DLC for her, but I never finished it, so maybe I don't know a whole lot. But I do feel bad for her because, obviously, terrible situation. Jim was so annoying. He was so annoying in Outbreak. It was just because his voice lines are outdated. Other than that, I think his character is very cool and has a lot of potential. And if they do remake Outbreak, I hope they like give him some more realistic lines that actually don't sound like oh, how can I say this? Perhaps we should have better writers. I don't know. But I do like his look. I like his blonde hair. He looks just like one of my friends. So I thought that was very cool. So I was disappointed when I heard him speak. Chris, I can't speak on you anymore. I've said it. I've said what I needed to say. I appreciate everything you've contributed to the series. Truly, I do. But it's not my cup of tea personally. But I understand why you're other people's. I do. I get it. Kevin, how dare you tell me no when I needed help? You can rot for that. But you are handsome, so I guess you can stay in D. That's fine. It's a love-hate relationship now between me and Kevin. Like, it feels kind of realistic if it was like the apocalypse could be a little goofy and fun. It's like I'm stuck in the apocalypse with somebody who I can't stand and the feeling's mutual, which is kind of endearing. It's kind of sweet, a little bit. Not in a weird way. So, Oh, girl, we both have said everything we can about Chris. No. Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night, honey fuzz. Sorry I stole Fork and Sherry. Oh, it's all good. Don't worry about it. I'm glad you were able to start streaming. Hope you have a good night. I like Cindy. She's so positive and keeping everyone's health okay. That is true. Yeah. Maybe I should put Cindy higher. Because I feel like Cindy, she did keep my health up. Whereas George could not. I don't know what his problem was. But he wasn't doing that. He wasn't doing that at all. Oh my gosh. All right. That's my tier list, y'all. I gotta go before I stay up for another hour. All right. This has been fun. I finished Outbreak. I don't know. I'll probably just play RE4 tomorrow, honestly. Just to do something, just to fill the day. And then on Tuesday next week, I'll start playing a different game. I'll let y'all know if it's going to be RE6. I'll probably let the Discord channel know. But yeah. Okay, thank you for the stream. Oh, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Good night, everyone. Go good night, y'all. I hope you guys have a great day, night, morning, evening, time, wherever you are. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye. Take care.